Hey, it's Mr. Hijacks here, and today we're gonna do a bar breakdown of my first song called Feelin' It. 15-year-old boy starting this rep thing. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Gonna work hard so I draw out the cards. Yeah, I know you seeing it. I'm never good now, but was judging. I'm just beginning it. Gotta get head up in the game, cause you know I'm feeling it. This is kind of pretty self-explanatory. 15-year-old boy starting this rap thing. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Gonna work on and start yelling at the cards. Kind of means I'm just gonna take control. Yeah, I know you seeing it. Yeah, I know you seeing that. I'm like gonna take control on my progress. I may not be good now, but I was judging. I'm just beginning it. Gotta keep a head up in the game, cause you know I'm feeling it. So, what does it mean by when I say I'm feeling it? It means that I'm really like kind of feeling like the song and rap, and I'm enjoying it. I enjoy rapping. I enjoy making music, and I'm just really feeling it. I'm really feeling the flow of it and everything like that. First song in the game, just wanna see how I'm starting out. Try not to go to shame, just wanna see how I'll smart it out. Even I know my name, would see soon enough. I'm departing my way. One day I'll claim the fame. Then you'll see that I'm here to stay. This is also pretty explanatory. Try not to go to shame, just wanna see how I'll smart it out. What I mean by this is I kind of don't want to make myself look bad, so I just want to see how I'll make myself not look bad. Basically, I slapped out with the slap book of the backpack, cause I'm banging this shit. Slapped you in my black book, cause you're naming it. With some nasty graph looks. Never see me in the hood. When I pop off, I'll be in the books. Never too good with the looks, but I think I'll be good with the cooks. Okay, so for the first line, when I say I slapped that with the slap book, the backpack, obviously you can just kind of cut it and say I slapped that with a slap, by meaning that this hit hard. This was a pretty good hook. And if you want to add a book with a backpack, this is referencing to in like school, because when I wrote this song, I was still in school. And say because I'm bagging this shit. Another because backpack bagging, stuff like that. Say slapped you with my black book. Another book reference to school. And black book, there's two meanings in here. Black book, the book where let's say murderers write down names that people are gonna kill, or of the people that they're gonna kill. And then another meaning for black book is in graffiti terms. So black book in graffiti terms means that it's like a book that you sketch your designs in. So if you want to try this new design, that's where you do it, in your black book, right? So there's two meanings. So I slapped in my black book because you're naming it. This is a reference to the murder type of black book with some nasty graph looks. Graffiti short is called graph. I have been in the graffiti community, and this is what they call it, graph. So because you're naming it with some nasty graph looks. This is a reference to both types of black books. Just want to make a masterpiece. I'm in class, you see. Started rep shit when I XIV. Start spent bars like an M16. Add those twos and divide by 2. What you get? Me at 15. Man, that came at me so fast. Like a quick shot of caffeine. What I meant by this, started rap shit when I XIV. I mean, I started kind of rapping just by myself when I was 14. XIV is 14 in Roman numerals. Start spitting bars like an M16. That's just me spitting bars. Add those two, then divide by 2, which you get me at 15. Now, like I said, XIV is 14, and in M16 there is the number 16, right? So add those two. So what is 14 plus 16? 14 plus 16, you can put it in your calculator right now on your phone. I mean, it equals 30, right? Then divided by 2. What do you get? 30 divided by 2 is 15. So then I put what you get me at 15. Now, if that isn't a bar, I don't know what is. Not gonna lie, I'm in the bar in the shower. Taste that soap and it tastes like sour. Never to me and I'm coming with power. This my thing gonna take about the hour. So for this, I did make this whole bar. This whole bar I made in the shower. Actually, this part I made in the shower. I just thought of it. And I kind of tweaked it, and I just added this part. So that is true. So I did make that bar in the shower. It's like I'm always hungry, always devouring, eating up bars like I'm eating up salary, 14 calories, 14 volts, I can start that battery. So say it's like I'm always hungry, always devouring. Okay, this is gonna be a food item next. Eating up bars like eating up salary. Now salary is like your income or what you make. So far, all that I've made has gone to me. I do have like this job kind of. So then eating up celery, 14 calories. I looked it up. Celery does have 14 calories. That is true. Then 14 volts, like when I started that battery. Now this has two meanings. So when you start a car battery, it's at when you start a car engine, the battery sends 14 volts. Sends 14 volts throughout the car. And what I also mean by this is 14 volts, like 14 years old, like when I started the battery, like when I started wanting to rap. So this really has two meanings. Started that carry, all the machinery, 200 horsepower, all in a fast car. Man, they gonna think I'm a star. Man, they gonna ask for guitar. Man, they gonna think of a czar. Man, they gonna think of the czar. Man, they gonna ask for cigars. Man, I puff one next to a bar on the fast car. This line, man, they gonna ask for guitar. I do play guitar, so it kind of worked out. I'm still in school and I'm making the song. Almost the finals are thinking this long. I know you thinking the worst of me, but whatever you thinking, that be wrong. So like I was saying, I was still in school and I'm making this song. That is very true. Almost the finals, I was like a week before finals where I was making this song. Stretching this like a bikini and thong. I gotta feel right where I belong. Never see me, I'm coming in strong. Going to space like Neil Armstrong. So this whole thing where I gotta feel right where I belong. I feel good rapping. That's another part for I'm feeling it. Never seen me, I'm coming strong, since this is my first time rapping. It's my first song, so I've never seen me. Going to space like Neil Armstrong. It's just saying that I hope I go farther and I go higher. Yeah, I think bars are coming along. This is what I never prolonged. Loud as a gong, forming a throng. Ding dongs will hear on God. So when I say this is what I never prolonged, so prolong means like to held back or to like not, or like to, basically, that means like if you prolong something, you're procrastinating it. You're not doing it when you want to. So I say this is what I never prolonged. Is saying like, even though like still in school, like I'm still doing this because even at finals I'm still doing this. Loud as a gong, forming a throng. Okay, you know what gong is. Forming a throng. A throng is like a group of people or animals. God long schlong, all day long, never seen wrong, never done wrong. Take that prong, grab it with tongues, now gonna lick it with some tongue. So, never seen wrong, never done wrong. Well, have I seen wrong? Probably. Yes, I think. Have I done wrong stuff? Yes. So, that just rhymed. So, it sounds good. This is just sounded sus. That's it. Too late to talk to him properly. I'm at the end of the song. Finish so gloriously, cause I'm so glorious with it. Of course I am. This is my speciality, especially fine. Never seen a dime, running on time, never done crime. Someone on mime, someone on fire. I'll always go higher and never retire. So too late to talk inappropriately, like it did in the past line. It sounded at least inappropriate. I'm at the end of the song. Finish so gloriously, cause I'm so glorious with it. Of course I am. This is my speciality. I'm just saying that I'm kind of good at this. Especially fine. Saying that the song is pretty good. Never seen a dime. It means that like I've never seen a dime or a 10. If you know what it means, you know. Running on time means the song is almost gonna end. Never done crime. I've never done a crime. Somewhat of mime is just pointing to me where sometimes I'm kind of shy. Sometimes I don't talk a lot. So song kind of fire. Always go higher, never retire. This last line, always go higher, never retire. You can kind of root it back to the Neil Armstrong line. Or saying, I'm just always gonna go, I'm hoping to go higher and like never stop this. So that was the bar breakdown of Feelin It, my song. So yeah, I hope you like it. I don't know how good it's gonna end up, but yeah, this is it. I go over the lyrics again, just slowly, so you see what it is, but I've done that before. So yeah, thank you and peace.
15-year-old boy starting this rap thing. Yeah, I'm feeling it. Gonna work hard, trying to get the cards. Yeah, I know you seeing it. I'm not be good now, but was judging. I'm just beginning it. Gotta be ahead up in the game, cause you know I'm feeling it. First song in the game, just wanna see how I'm starting out. Try not to go to shame, just wanna see how I smarted out. You may not know my name, but to see soon enough. I'm departing my way. One day I'll claim the fame, then you'll see that I'm here to stay.